Well, take a look at this car. Look at how mangled and what a violent crash this was. You can see why 2 people in that car died last night. The crash happened on I-196 near Lake Michigan just after midnight. 2 Holland teens died, 17-year-old Julian Tirado and Kevin Boone-Hewen. 2 other people were hurt and 1 person ran from the scene. 24-hour News 8's Joe LaFurgey has been working to piece together exactly what happened with all of this. He's live now. Joe?
Yeah, Sue, I'll first give you a little better feel for where this accident occurred. You are looking at I-196, the westbound lane, and just through those trees, that is where the expressway goes under Butterworth Avenue. Just on that ramp or on that bridge is where this accident occurred, and we learned today that this is a combination of bad timing and a driver who really had no business behind the wheel. The road was closed for hours, the vehicle carrying the dead teens and the injured passengers barely recognizable. This animation helps set the scene. The first car, with 4 passengers, was spotted traveling at a high rate of speed westbound on I-196 near the Butterworth Drive overpass. The driver lost control, striking the guardrail on the right shoulder, his car coming to rest sideways in the left lane. Then a Good Samaritan pulled to the right shoulder. The driver of a third vehicle changed lanes to give the Good Samaritan more room. That third driver, who was treated and released, told 24-hour News 8 he didn't see the first car in the middle of the left lane until it was too late. He collided with it. He was too shaken to go on camera today, but off camera he said he didn't see any of the victims inside the car when he reached it, suggesting they'd been thrown from the vehicle during the initial crash. Which crash killed the teens is one question state police are still investigating. Another question, what was the driver, 17-year-old Julian Tirado, doing behind the wheel? We pulled state records and learned the state has no record of him ever having a driver's license. Court records show 2 alcohol offenses, 2 minor in possession charges from August of 2012 and last April. And this, a driving while licensed not valid charge from last month. A third passenger in the Honda was treated for injuries, but a 4th passenger fled the scene. State police say, judging from the looks of the vehicle he was in, it's hard to believe that the passenger wasn't injured. So again, the big questions remain, what crash actually killed these 2 young men from Holland? And another question, why did that other person run from the scene? They are still looking for him. They put dogs out on a track last night, couldn't find him. They've checked through the area hospitals, waiting to see if somebody comes in injured. They're still looking for him. The state trooper that was on the scene here last night and in charge of the investigation, he's back at work tonight. We are going to be in contact with him and try to get more answers as their investigation continues. Live in Grand Rapids, Joe LaFurgey, 24-hour News 8.